What up, y'all? Welcome back to another Stereo Vision reaction.
What is good? Happy Thursday night.
Make sure to time with your boys every single Thursday night. Listen to new music with y'all. Link down below in the description.
And if you really like our content and want to watch this reaction without cuts, I see you in the comments talking about how I'm cutting out the favorite part of your song. If you don't want that to happen, get us on Patreon. Full video, no cuts, no copyrights. Link in the description.
You know what I'm saying? Jermaine Cole is back.
Hey!
The fall off is here. J. Cole is a legendary rapper. Some would say that he's top 3 of our generation. I know that that's a real contentious thing to say right now, but he's a certified legend. He's been talking about this album for years. It feels like this is one of the biggest moments of his career.
Yeah.
It feels like allegedly it might be the last moment of his career as a rapper, at least putting out projects. You know, I assume that I feel like rappers never really retire. You know, we might get a feature here and there, but
right.
If this is really the last full-length body of work that we get from J. Cole, I think we got to just approach with respect, man. I'm excited for this. I don't know what we're going to hear. I want to have high expectations, but, you know, J. Cole is an interesting guy. Spencer, I think you're the biggest J. Cole advocate of the 3 of us.
Yeah, definitely. Man. I love J. Cole, and I got to be honest, I can't remember ever pressing play on an album that was this highly anticipated. In my life, you know what I mean? Like, he's been teasing this since 2018. What's
in your life?
Yeah, what was more highly
ever
anticipated?
In life?
Yeah.
Kanye, Life of Pablo. That shit was insane.
Way bigger.
Bro. I was watching the live streams in the lunchroom, bro, waiting for that shit to drop, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like 3 years of waiting, and like I was also 16 at the time, so it's a little different. This is something I've waited for my whole adult life, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think that's a crazy thing to say. This is definitely one of the most anticipated albums in hip hop.
Yeah. I don't want to downplay it. I think that I'm critical of J. Cole sometimes, not because I don't think he's very talented and great and all those things, but because I do know the highs that he's achieved. You know, we were listening to old J. Cole music on the way over here, and I love that energy still. Mm-hmm. I can go back to certain select songs, and I still really like I still appreciate the artist that he was, and I want some of that energy, but I also like what he did on the new tracks. Osei, I feel like he got to prove something to you on this.
Look, first of all, nobody got to prove nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But I think my opinion on J. Cole has been well documented and well stated. I think that the first half of J. Cole's career, I loved. Sideline Story, Born Sinner, 2014. You know what I mean? I think he lost me around the KOD era, and he's never been able to get me back. And I also just don't know. He's had these moments in his career that are just a little iffy for me. The Apology, obviously, is the recent one.
Yeah.
But he's done a lot of stuff, too, that I don't really rock with. I didn't really rock with the No Name diss on Snow on the Bluff. That was weird to me. You know what I mean? He had a bar talking about he doesn't read.
Yeah.
You know, that is a little weird. Like, I feel like Cole will continuously, I could tell he's a smart dude. You know what I'm saying? But will continuously make statements and do things that I just don't fully understand from somebody that I, honestly feel like is pretty intelligent.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm gonna always say J. Cole got the smart nigga bars.
Mm-hmm.
I think that when you try to be intelligent, give a message, do all that stuff, you are leaving yourself open to a bit of criticism if it always doesn't land, or when you get compared to people who kind of have maybe said that message in a more articulate way. So Cole is gonna try to give us lyrical bars, all the shit. Like, that just
doesn't seem like fair criticism to me. When you try to be smart, now you're being held to a higher standard. Like, shouldn't everybody aspire to give a message and like say smart things?
I didn't say that's bad. I didn't say that that's.
But you said you're opening yourself up to being made fun of.
Yeah, it's hard.
Which is like a fucked up thing about our culture.
I agree, but I think that that's just the reality of the world.
You don't have to
just
subscribe
because
to it.
I didn't say I did. I just said that that's the reality of the world.
Look at the chaos.
Look at you already trying. Yeah, bro. This nigga already trying to put the cape on. Don't do that.
What I do want to say though is, I do like storylines. I'm not sure about this title. I've always been confused about it, but I do like the fact that he's been promoting this shit for 8 years.
Yeah.
I feel like it's dope that he is going into it with the concept, and I did like Disc 2, Track 2 a lot. And I feel like if that is the world he's building, I am interested to hear more about it. Man, I'm not closed-minded to him.
Let's get into it, bro. Let's jump into it.
All right, let's go. 29 intro, The Fall Off.
What are you talking about, bro? We did say that about I Am Music, Jay. I can't lie.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. What y'all know about James Taylor?
He going home.
Can you see the sunshine?
Look, he roped in the whites already.
He did.
Got him.
Definitely got me. I grew up on this guy.
Best walk away and watch it shine.
I like this. He's gonna let this rock for the intro.
Talking in the background.
A silver tear upon
Carolina in my.
Oh, shit.
Track 2, 2-6.
Someone got shot. Okay.
Appreciate you, Critic Op.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't budget. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them. They know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my
So pause this right quick. And I think that this also this explains what I was saying earlier when I was talking about like putting himself up for more criticism, you know?
Yeah.
When you're talking to niggas like how he's talking to them, it's a bit like he's sunning them a little bit, you know? I don't want to say a holier than thou mentality, but he is speaking like I know better. Yeah. You know, I've seen more than you. And I think in a lot of cases, you know what I mean? Maybe he has, you know what I mean? I don't know this nigga personally, but he seems like he's pretty smart or like has lived life, you know, wise, all that shit. I like this approach. I like the energy and I like the message. You know, he's still on that, you know, like stop selling these rappers the fucking Rolls Royces or whatever, the Cullinans and crazy shit, like on his save money shit or whatever. He was saying don't be on the thug shit. You're smart. You know what I mean? Don't hide your intelligence. You don't come from that, da-da-da. So I'm not mad at it.
His beat is knocking. He needs to have great production throughout the album. I think it's something that where he's maybe lacked throughout his career.
It's Nas shit.
Yeah, right. So great beats on this album, please.
No, they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them. They know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering.
Nice.
When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming. Outcast in the boulevard. Roll your window down, holler from afar.
Hey.
If you spot a real nigga like your car,
What?
It's a real good chance he's a.
Yo, let's have some fun on this album.
Energy. I mean, he got enough tracks. He gonna give us all the vibes.
Right.
2-6 niggas. 2-6 niggas. What?
Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got service, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders.
Pause it! Pause it! Hey, talk heavy, nigga!
Yeah.
Talk heavy, nigga!
Verse 2 a little different. Verse 2 a little different.
You say y'all niggas be saying I'm humble on that little shit. I got the bread. My houses get built, nigga. I don't buy that shit.
Right.
That's a crazy flex.
I feel like I haven't heard this energy from him in a while, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like you said, Spencer, the production is great.
Yeah.
I feel like the way that he's rapping on this is really cool. And yeah, I'm loving the cadence. I'm loving the energy right now. This is good. This is
Right.
good.
Jay said used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this. I'm crying, bro. This on his Meek Mill shit. Hey.
Literally. Hungry Cole is scary.
Facts.
Nigga, I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit
This is a
feel
great
old to me.
flow.
My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them
And one I
bitches
feel like
get
he hasn't
built for
done
me
yet,
like
yeah.
cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame.
Nice.
Gas going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit. Nigga, fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just
Forget
go
that
harder,
shit.
nigga.
I'm here. I'm not going nowhere.
2-6.
Past, present, and future. Fuck, nigga.
What?
I'm assuming 2-6 part of area code.
Yeah.
Calling it out, calling the bill out.
Oh, say Phil, he got him a little bit. He got him a little bit.
I know a little bit about Cole, man. I do my research, man. Come on
If
now.
you spot a real nigga like
Real
your
hip-hop
car,
head, right?
it's a real good chance he's a dog.
Okay.
Great start. We got track 3, Safety.
Ooh, a little boom back.
You know, he couldn't stay away for too long.
Alright, say nigga from Bronx Road, throw your hands up. It's that Red Boulevard, Port Line. I know the say world blowing up the phone.
This sounds incredible.
Alright, say Kane Road, Utah, throw your hands up. Find it, alright, say world blowing up the phone.
What?
Wanna know, nigga, when you coming home?
When?
Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now, I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, though, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you, cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be.
To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity.
He's in his storytelling bag early.
Yeah.
sure.
He's good for at least one of these per album. I assume that we might get a couple of them, but he is. I think that's one of his skills as a rapper, one of his superpowers. He's in that Nas category where like he tells a story, will walk you through something like it's a movie better than damn near anyone else. If it's good.
Yeah.
If it's good. You know, he did it with the backwards rapping song. He also has Wet Dreams and shit, which isn't that great. What's the one on Sideline Story?
Which one?
The one about the girl who has
Lights,
the-
Please?
Yeah, no, not Lights Please. I am too proud to tell. Lost Ones.
Oh, yeah.
Lost Ones. That's a decent one. I like that one.
I mean, I really like the approaches to storytelling I've heard from this album so far. Like, obviously, the backwards one was cool. Like, talk about your story, but backwards. And I don't know if I've really heard him rap from other people's perspective very frequently. So I kind of like that on this track.
I feel like he's always doing that.
3 Wishes, he does that. He did it on the last track of the For Your Eyes Only title track.
I was gonna say For Your Eyes.
Oh, right.
I was
right.
gonna say that this song is reminding me of For Your Eyes Only a little bit, just from the perspective he's talking about.
Let's see what you're talking about.
Yeah, you guys are right.
Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how
You're
time
talking about the
can
old
ruin
work?
our best days as we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I
Ain't
know
nothing
you
like the
busy,
hometown,
but you
bro.
on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas
Irreplaceable.
red dog safe. West side, Cliffsdale, throw your hands up.
I love the mix on this hook.
Yeah, this is a really good chorus.
Yeah. I like how the vocal is in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it doesn't force Cole to like sing.
No.
You
It's
know?
just like really pretty.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still, I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas. Drugs are crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame.
This is like Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst mixed with like Stan vibes.
Yeah.
Because I don't get the vibe that this nigga is like obsessed with him. Like it seems like this is just like the homie who's really
Yeah.
supportive. But then it is also like I'm telling you about all the fucked up shit that's going on back home that I
Right.
know like you can't be there for, but also like some of the good shit. Like I can't all the way tell this dude's energy. It seems positive right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
You spoke on Survivor's Guild. I feel like that's it. Like, obviously he's telling the story from the dude's perspective, but it does seem like while he's doing that and hearing all the things that's happening in his hometown, he's almost reflecting on it and being like,
Your Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome.
Wow.
We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' the A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the
What?
now you were just like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
he's talking about the guy that died, right? He's telling the story of the guy that passed.
I'm
from
not
the
even gonna lie.
deficiency.
I was just nodding my head, and then I heard that line, and I was like, "Whoa!" I missed everything that just happened.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
should
it
we
seems
rewind?
like-
I'll rewind it.
Yeah, it seems like he got. I don't want to like put a disease on it, but it seems like he like caught like AIDS or something.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But
Yeah.
let's run it back a little.
Rewind.
doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It
Boy, if
seemed
you-
just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed
Yeah.
soon as
I'm
he went
understanding.
to
I'm
college.
understanding
Up there
now,
wild in
yeah.
the A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants.
But
switching
okay,
their
but
hips,
no.
painting their-
Pause. This is my problem with J. Cole in general.
Yeah.
I feel like he either is preachy, which is not this. This is actually a really good track. But then when he gets in that serious bag, he'll give you a bar where you're like, wait, come on, bro.
And I think
Like Math Class Boner, like that's the real problem with that
Yes,
song. It's
yes.
like he'll give you a line where you're like, God.
I
no."
think, and I'll cut him slack, you know, because I'll be critical on it. And the bar did kind of take me out of the song, but I think he's trying to articulate, like, I'm speaking like how, like, this nigga's speaking. You know what I mean? Someone who's not going to be politically correct, someone who's not going to, like, really.
Fair,
You know
fair.
what I mean? Like, this is how a nigga would just say it to
from
the
the,
homie.
from the Ville, like
Yeah, in front of Ville is nasty. I hate you.
Yeah, I feel it.
So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with
Niggas
me.
from
That's
the
when he
Ville
moved
couldn't
to
fuck
the
with
A,
that.
I guess so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
That was great. He got me. He got me with that one. He got me with that one. I really, really like that song.
Yeah.
I love the sentiment of that, bro. I love the sentiment of
yeah,
that.
I like the way he ended. That really hit because I feel like around last year is when like somebody that I was like close with in high school died. And it was like when I was kind of removed. I was like, I'm like not tight with the people from back home always.
Yeah.
But then somebody hits you on some like, yo, the service is this Sunday if you can make it. You know what I mean? And you're like, yo, I need to like stay way more attached to like my roots.
And you just would have never thought.
Yeah.
You know, I think we take it for granted so often being like young, you know what I mean? Like niggas think they're invincible. We think time is forever and like it could happen to someone tomorrow. You just never know. And like, I just like speaking about the song, like the way it progressed kind of feels like time because time is it moves so fast. We're all caught up in our own shit. You know what I mean? You think one missed text turns into 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know, it's like, you think that you're just missing text, but really you're missing time, you're missing events, you're missing updates, you know, with all this shit. And like one day you're gonna look up and 5 missed texts and the last one that you read is someone is gone.
Right.
And it's like, fuck, I could have had more time, could have done something, da-da-da. Not to say that it's like guilt, but it's just like, damn, like appreciate people while they're here, appreciate your time, man. That was great.
Running in from like that track into a song called Run a Train is kind of wild. But here we go, track 4, Run a Train.
Jesus. What could this be
He's a crazy guy.
about? Chat, how we feeling about Cole? 3 tracks.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape
That's
crime.
fire.
Hey, this is
So I'm
fire.
riding through the
Yeah.
city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion?
Another really great beat.
Do you know
Hey,
about my pain?
this nigga was feeling it in the studio.
Yeah, how you feel about the hook?
Yeah, no, this is cool.
I'm not gonna. I like it because I feel the emotion.
Right.
You know, and I think the beat makes it like feel like a moment. You know,
Right,
So
right.
It's cool. He could get it off.
Yeah, I've never heard him sound like this. I like the way he's experimenting with his voice right now.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
cool.
I like the energy of this track, bro. You know,
Do you know about my struggle?
hungry,
Do
bro.
you know about your niggas? They die every day. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Yeah,
how did the
I'm-
Run a Train work its way in there?
I'm confused. Yes.
What does he mean by that?
Yes.
Do you know about your man?
I need to hear it.
10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak.
Oh, like Run a Train on the world.
Yeah.
Fuck the world. Let's run a train on the world.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
fine.
All right.
Lean on
You
survival
get it off.
instincts on back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC.
That's not bad. That's
Codeine
not
and they
bad.
sold a dirty
Fuck
poppin'
the
plus
world. Let's
hide
run a
against
train.
me.
That's not terrible. That's not terrible.
If you don't like that, you can't like. What did Kendrick say? If I could fuck the world for 72 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet
Tough.
tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my hands.
Nigga
Cause
love
niggas
hoops.
gon' try to rip me. Don't youthful delusion, thinking through music, I couldn't grieve. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories, so stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on.
I really like this part.
Going backwards like a penalty to see a
Fuck with this
younger
beat in
me,
general.
but that day's
Yeah.
gone.
No, the production's been great so
Looking up
far.
at Cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb?
And I like the concepts he's talking about. You know, like
Yeah.
Funny how
great song.
Future? Did I mishear that?
Wait, you thought you heard some Future vocals?
Yeah, I thought so. But I was talking, so
He could have gotten a Future ad-lib or something.
nah. I don't think so.
This is a great outro.
Yeah. Track 5, Poor Thang. I was gonna say, let's bring it back up.
Smoking shit. Well, whoever's producing this, shouts out. If you got on this project,
poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
That
Picture
was?
my soul climbing
That's
out
crazy.
an infinite hole when niggas die.
Wow.
over pride.
Wait, doing the fuck do you know about Jermaine?
Nah, I don't think so, bro.
no way.
I don't think so. I thought I heard his voice for a second, but
That
I think
sounded
I,
like Cole.
I think it was just Cole the whole time. to
That
be honest.
sounded like Cole. If that was Future on the chorus, that's hard.
Yeah.
Live for the dough. If I survive, then I strive to hit with the
Damn,
flow.
that's
Hoping
fire.
these waves are paid, but
Wow.
the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low. But you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. This is for show. In the vocal range, inside the rise, vocal chain. My road
There's
to
the
fame is
aggression.
ripe with spikes and broken lanes and toes.
Come
I can't
on.
afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups
Hey.
playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You want to talk? This bitch off. Set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. Hey.
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You ain't school, man, deep down
Just like we
inside, know
said
he a bitch, I
when
wanna hurt him.
when track 2, Diss 2 came out, he's not doing anything that he hasn't done before, but he's doing this rap shit to the highest level.
Yeah, I think he's demonstrated in these first 5 tracks so far, like pretty elite storytelling.
Yes.
You know what I mean? There were some bars that threw me off a little bit, but as a whole, the production has been great. And I feel like his lyricism has been great. And he's been able to like really bring us into the world of North Carolina.
Yeah. He set the tone well on these tracks. He set the tone well on
but
these tracks.
we've been known he can rap. I feel you. It's good to hear him do it at the highest degree. I'm interested in seeing how he like maintains energy and like keeps us engaged through such a long runtime. Because you're gonna need to pull from some different stuff. You know what I mean?
I was
I
gonna
think
say
we've gotten a bunch of different vibes though.
I was gonna say like, yeah, we're gonna need a little something.
On an hour 40, I would love some features.
You need features.
You know? But let's keep going. This song slaps so far.
That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
That's a guitar in the background?
Yeah, I think so. Little rhythm. Yeah.
If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Bring old and
Punk
it
bitch.
was on the street, punk bitch.
Ha.
From the Western Unions from you when I needed punk bitch. All
You could tell a nigga that don't have a lot of hate in his heart though.
You don't think
Punk
you don't
bitch
think he
is
means
not
that?
that's not a good enough. Like you gotta say fuck nigga or something, bro. Punk bitch.
I've never heard that one.
Punk bitch don't hit. That's not too punch. Calling someone a punk is like, all right, bro, we in the 50s.
You
Like,
fucking punk.
you got a good heart, Cole. You know? But hey, I feel you. I know the energy. I get that. I receive what you're saying.
punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas. You still
It's like when your teacher curses to try to show they're cool.
Tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak.
You sound like
And you grew up
Royce
with
the
both
5'9" on that. That's something he would say.
Royce the 5'9".
Or like Eminem.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah. No.
Eminem would definitely say punk bitch because he can't say fuck nigga.
Yeah.
to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turn a G?
Yeah, personally, for my singability, I like punk bitch.
His
You know,
bitch
there's
loves
not a lot
punk
of really
bitch.
hard hitting, rap disses that I can like rap in my car.
Yeah, punk bitch.
Punk bitch, I can vibe with for sure.
Look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk bitch. Gonna shoot me the
He said it too many times.
Punk bitch, and don't be bringing no
Chat, we
hands.
rocking with this one? We rocking with punk bitch?
I don't cheat, punk
I fuck
bitch.
with it.
Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real.
That one's alright for me.
shit.
I like how it started, though. And I like the chorus and the beat. I just don't like that verse.
Only made more pain.
Nice.
No way.
Yeah, that nigga singing now. He said we took lessons for that. You know, this nigga really been working on his craft.
Whoa, yeah.
I need the Cole R&B album.
I don't.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
little skitty skit.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Hey, Cole.
Hey, what's up?
Good, man.
Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been?
Fake ass conversation.
Fuck.
Oh, he's practicing?
Oh. That's funny. I've done that before. Like when you're just like, fuck, like I don't want to do this.
Person you're trying to reach.
No answer. Track 6, Legacy.
Uh-oh. You know, Hove got a song called Legacy. Is this going to be better?
Be cool if Hove popped out for this.
That
Like
would,
somewhere on this album.
That would make his year.
Be fitting.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you.
What?
I'm trying to find the
When I said R&B Cole.
Right. I was hating. This is fire.
yeah, I'm still texting you.
Nice.
I'm trying to find the
He's got something here.
commitment issues. I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows. I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews.
I need a Yelp for hoes. I gotta read reviews.
I'm sorry, bro. I know we're just getting into it, but I don't like the Superman bars, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you say about Superman?
No, he's just like the Superman bars. Like he on that Superman cape on.
Cap and Save a hoe.
Yeah, that's what he's on right
that's
now.
what
That's what he's on right now.
I
He's
mean-
not even ready to save all unless he can read a review.
you know, he's not
he
singing
needs,
all.
he needs the Yelp. my
Yeah,
friend.
he needs the Yelp.
Cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit.
Yo.
Causing that
He,
racket
that
outside.
old nigga shit. He's dealing with menopause.
I know I was rocking with it. Like I was like, yeah, I feel you. Got did dirty by a hoe. And
I
then he was
want to fold clothes for you.
like, menopause shit.
Wait,
I want to make you feel good.
I don't.
You always worry about the wrong things.
What is he saying right now?
He said, "I love you." No, he said,
He got done dirty by a hoe with menopause, and that's why he needs Yelp to review because he doesn't want to get hurt again.
Then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely
Isn't he
fit
married?
in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight. The quiz I relate to.
I
that.
kinda really like
Knowing
the
I let
beat.
You go and regret it.
Like
Yeah.
I kind of really think the beat is great. I think he could use a female feature on this, like someone singing it.
Yeah.
If Lauryn Hill got this beat, she body it. I don't know. I don't know if the song is gonna connect for me, but I'd listen to it again.
It'll definitely get a second play.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm all the way with what he's talking about, but I mean that thing he was doing on the intro over just like the strummed guitar, I was like, oh wait, this might be really fire, you know?
I thought it was gonna be like a love song.
I know, I thought we were getting like a how to love kind of thing, you know? But
You had a lot of. Is
I don't know. We'll see how it ends.
that the best? Wait. Is that the best rap love song ever?
Like
He's gonna say it's not rap.
I know there's somebody.
I was gonna say like
Yeah,
like
we
like
turn it
rap
up
love
another-
song or love song by a rapper.
Anyways, you can play it.
Games to hold it, and that's why I be
Texting you.
I'm trying to find the one who got
If you love someone, hold them tight.
texting you.
Send that text. Pick up that phone. She's out there. He's out there. Go, Cole.
Rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the spot, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop. They everything that I'm
Like
not.
this beat is hard.
Yeah.
Still texting you.
Just hit me back when you give me a stop. I'm in town for a little while.
There are definitely parts of this song I really like.
I don't think this is a bad song. It needs a second listen.
It's like the best he's ever sang,
Like
too.
his voice sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
I think that was decent. That song gave me a lot of emotions. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this at all.
Yeah.
I think I landed with a positive review of that though.
I'm there with you. I'm excited to play that one again.
Yeah.
I need like just a straight listen through. But yeah, there was a lot of parts I really liked for sure. We got track 7, Bruce Road Blues.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops.
Hey.
And I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed.
Oh, Duke is
Meanwhile,
fucking with this
Capitol
one.
Hill been making it
Yeah, I
easy
like
for
this
them
one a
to
lot,
go
too.
stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy.
What am I
wait.
listening to right
So
now? What am I listening to?
I think he's talking about killing the persona of J. Cole.
Copy.
That's kind of what I'm getting by like if you listen to my music, like it's a suicide note, like I want to kill myself, like the killing of like ego, this whole rapper persona. all
Got
that.
it. Got it.
That's all I kind of get from it, but I like that it makes you think like that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, that's what we want, right?
Yes.
Not quite so in your face
Yes.
stories and concepts.
I was gonna say I like that.
Yeah.
Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that let me get a feeling too.
I really like this
Back then
one.
it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule, but come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan
He's
on.
smoking
something
these
I had to
choruses.
discover.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my
Drop
drop
top.
top, cruising the streets that I grew up.
This is Future.
I didn't think the same back
Yeah,
then.
yeah, definitely.
Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when.
Definitely.
The pistols go pop,
Future with the
body
Usher
drop.
bars.
They got the block. It's the
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Wait,
we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back.
Why is Future singing fucking Usher?
Yeah. So
Why the fuck are we getting a Future remix?
that made this song 1,000 times better already. That is so fire. That is so fire.
Do we need a Future Usher collab album?
Wow. Or maybe what about a future
Remixes.
Usher cover album?
Yeah, I was gonna say Future remixes.
That
Yeah.
would be so tough.
All right, let's run this back.
how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll
So
up
dark.
my weed
This is a
and
scarier version.
and lay back in my seat. Oh yes, I'm numb again.
Give him a verse.
Oh, Future is. This is like,
Give him a verse.
how many niggas could do that besides Future?
All right.
Come on, Cole. Give the man a verse. This is one of my favorite beats too. Super simple, super groovy.
I hope we get Future just like peppered in across his album. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Yeah.
Finding you lose when you choose to neglect.
Thames?
It sounds like Tim's. That I didn't hear enough, but
I don't know.
that sounded like Tim's.
Finding
Yeah, Q.
lose when you
It's popping,
choose to
gang.
neglect.
Let's
The
go.
roots that we grew to protect
Wow.
us.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Sun has been blinding.
Yeah.
it's definitely Tim's.
Even the times the world didn't say so.
Mesmerizing, bro.
Sheesh.
1 in the morning.
I love Thames.
Let's go.
Walls where you walk, talk with the fence up. I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us.
So talented.
Much better if I ignore.
She's on her Badu shit right now.
Right.
steady. Will you be around when I'm ready?
Underrated duo, because that was actually one of my favorite songs off the Thames album.
The her and J. Cole song is
Born in the
incredible.
Wild, yeah.
I love that song, but also
They work well together.
Future and Tim's. We know what that
Facts,
combo
facts,
does.
facts.
He pulled out. Okay, we asking for features now.
Right.
He gave him to us
we go.
seven tracks in.
No, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready.
She was made for this beat also.
Yeah.
Wanna be happy. I'm broken. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. Have mercy.
I hope this is like a beat that the radios pull up for people to freestyle on. Like, I hope this beat sticks around. I'd love to hear a bunch of different people take this one.
This is hard to rap over. I don't think a lot of niggas can rap over this. Well,
I mean, that's why it'd be a good freestyle.
yeah,
Because you can find pockets on that.
very few.
But it wouldn't be easy.
Yeah, I think you need a really good rapper to get on that beat. I need to listen back to that because I kind of lost the messaging of it. Because it felt like he was really trying to say something with it, and he like put it together well. But yeah, I just kind of got caught up in how everything sounded, and it was beautiful.
Right. All right, we got track 8. Who the fuck is you?
Ring, ring. Who the fuck is that? It's a 911 number, so you know what niggas at.
What?
Okay.
Oh, this is the shit that was at the end of the.
Right, at the teaser.
What it is, ho? What it is, ho?
Go.
Computer style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do.
This
for
is like the
dollars.
rapping, and I'm not hating on it, but this is like the rapping when niggas is like the rippity rap
Definitely,
shit. You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Niggas would be like with Common with the sideways hat. You know?
Yeah, but it's not bad though.
It's
You know
not
what I'm
bad.
saying?
It's not bad. And the
good.
beat, I think the beat makes it feel more
Yes,
up to date. You
yes,
know,
yes.
but I
This is that Drewski skit.
I did think of the
Definitely,
skit.
a
I was thinking of the
1000%.
skit. It
Yes,
popped
yes.
in my head.
What I'm quoting is God's scope, the computer pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones, so refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run
He's
fast
gotta
and
put
blood
Jit on this.
travels through
Jit
human
needs the
arteries.
second verse.
We know
Yeah.
exactly what
Like this is for the 35 and ups. 40 up.
Who the fuck is you?
Don't tell me I can't listen to this.
You can.
I'm gonna listen to the fuck out of this.
You can. You
I think
can.
this is fire.
It's not bad.
Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome.
Am I reaching for thinking chopping the bird in half, call PETA? Is that a Drake thing?
Maybe.
What else could he be talking about? Call PETA, they're chopping the bird in half.
And then I was like exchanging pounds for dollars, but never converted cash, like paying to get your body done. That's how I read that line.
I thought these were just like drug references.
What does cutting a bird in half mean?
Like
No. Yeah. That it could also be.
yeah.
What does it mean?
I think that a bird is that not like coke or like I don't do drugs. I'm not a drug dealer, but I
as
feel
somebody
like
that
is it.
doesn't, is not very experienced in these things, I assume a bird and a brick are similar.
Yeah, I've
And
never
you cut it in half because you got to split it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it from there. I just
And then exchanging dollars for pounds. I'm not really sure what that means either, but feels like it has something to do with the previous line. You know what I
That
mean?
was like a triple entendre.
I feel like reaching. I feel like Drake is reaching there.
I think we all three got a different thing. That's rippity rap shit. You know,
He
the
did
hippity
it.
hop.
People chopping a bird in half, hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad.
Run, Cole.
Way back, he slick, tried to take half a
Run,
break. They say
Ricky.
Payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tag.
What?
While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows.
Jermaine
Roll
Cole.
with Kane sold on a dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. Interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the
I don't know if Zane Lowe would like that one.
Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show, I'm really
Hey,
on.
this hard.
Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tissing, plus I got this on. I'm a
This feels like something that was made at the Revenge of the Dreamers camp, and Cole was like, we're gonna
we're
put
gonna need
this one in the
I'm
vault.
gonna keep that one.
You know, Jid spit a crazy 18 like insane
Dog.
bars over this thing. Said, I need that.
Tell me
need
both
that.
these beats aren't literally Jid type
You
beats.
know, Boz had a crazy verse on this. Also,
I'm gonna need that.
the fall off is coming.
Passport brother. I'm gonna need that one.
Play there. I done leveled up so Shawty wanna date yeah. I left my kids in her mouth like a daycare.
Oh,
I'm in Carolina now,
you
I
know what that
Shakespeare. All that
means.
capital niggas rappers over. The really feel the way you gotta cope with it. The feel put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rolling on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit.
Whoa.
I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you?
Bro. Like,
It's a real nigga coming through.
This is one of the most fun beats on the album.
NFR is gonna love this song. NFR is gonna go stupid to this song. And I don't hate it, but this was made for them.
Out the way, it's a real nigga.
We got track 9, drum and bass.
That was fire. Kind of wish that was a separate song.
Yeah, the second half was better than the first half. Georgia
The
Smith.
fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be
Could Boldy
fake.
James maybe?
Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark
that's for
infested
you.
waters. Phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis bland, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan.
Tough.
While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse? And stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in the state
See,
of
this is the
revenge,
rapidy
seeking
rap.
a way
Like, but do you feel me? How like the problem I had with the first half of the last track is like it didn't have no smoothness to it. It didn't feel fly. It just felt like he was rapping and it was still good.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not gonna like hate on that. You know, like I'll go back and listen to it. But this just feels a little more vibey while he's still getting his bars off to me.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like the delivery of the first half of the last track was on purpose. You know, I don't think it was like, I think it was very intentional.
Okay, you think he was trying to sound like a Poindexter?
I mean, I wouldn't use that word, but yes, I
Oh.
think he was trying to sound the way he was trying to sound.
Yeah.
Like the Drewski skit.
Yeah,
Like a 5%er.
yeah.
I don't know. This song is great so
Yeah,
far.
I love this one. I love this
It's like
one.
if you don't like this, well, like,
I really, really like this one.
no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to like anyone. I feel like then you might be like a different thing that sprouted from rap.
Then
You
you're
know
a
what I'm saying?
square.
But like, this shit is incredible.
You're a
Just that
square,
real
bucko.
rap.
You don't like this
And if
shit.
you don't fuck with this, Spencer coming to your door.
Yeah,
Literally.
for
With that
real.
heat.
With that drum and bass.
Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about.
That's crazy
I
what you
got
just
too
did.
much on my plate.
That's
and I
wild
know
what you
can't
just
relate.
did.
They
Don't
show
do it
love,
twice.
but
Don't do it
fake.
twice.
Talking about shit be covering
You don't hear
up
that-
hate.
you don't hear
I
that
know how to
sax?
spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Quiet is kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground as she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they're let off at God in the flesh.
It feels like a lot of this album is directed at his city.
Yeah.
And just a lot is dedicated to the problems going on in Fayetteville. And I guess there's a lot of violence. I'm obviously not that familiar with what's going on down there, but I like how he's kind of zooming in when I think the expectation was for him to be super broad with everything.
I mean, I think, you know what? I don't know what my expectation was, but I think it makes sense to me. I think the album cover, right? That's his old room. I think J. Cole has always been very like actively repping North Carolina and his city, Fayetteville. And I feel like this is really the time where you just double down on where you're from. And I think these are stories that he hasn't really told yet. So I'm
100%.
excited to hear more.
And I think he's doing it. I think he did it in his early stuff. You went back through the catalog, and I think on a Friday Night Lights and things like that, he definitely made mention to it throughout, but it felt a little juvenile at times, or a little bit like we've always said, like on the nose. But I feel like the way he's addressing those problems now feels way more mature than what he did in the past.
Right. No, I think it makes a lot of sense. I think this is kind of the story of his entire career, right? He's always been very anti-violence, anti-drug. You know what I'm saying? Talking about his city, like 2014 Forest Hills Drive, like Tale of Two Cities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think this is kind of what he's done his whole career. So I don't know. I don't want to like a drastic pivot for your final album.
Yeah.
You know, just do your thing and do it really well.
Yeah.
Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9, and I can't deny it, I guess.
The survivor's
my
guilt.
dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic, cause I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while, but tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century,
This nigga can't
you get
have a
another
wife.
shot. The club was starting to get too hot. I said,
Nigga was horny in the spot.
Maybe this is his wife.
man. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you.
I don't know if you
Nah,
talk
that's
about your wife like
crazy.
that.
Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too.
But I
like,
wouldn't know.
I didn't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro. I got you.
I didn't know if I was gonna see you here.
I'm just talking to her right now. Hell
Get out the
yeah.
way, nigga.
You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my
Had to
face.
walk away.
What you talking about? I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate.
Track 10, The Let Out.
What if we get Misha Padre? Jermaine. Are you gonna?
Be careful.
It's more like a Western.
Yeah, this is already way harder.
Will I make it home?
Big X the Plug is gonna be on this.
That would work.
Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her niggas are loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security?
Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the veil, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is new with his hat reload. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got to go.
This
And
is
at that
crazy.
same moment, I sweated, the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, fuck that, the lights come on.
Wow, this is good. Yeah.
This is really good.
Should get Miguel on this.
Right.
Oh, will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the
And it feels like a continuation of the last song.
Yeah.
Like the nigga got the gun at the end. Obviously, he was in the spot trying to talk to the girl or whatever. Now the night's over, everyone's leaving. So maybe like at the beginning of the track, they was talking like there's danger lurking around the corner.
Right,
Maybe the
right,
nigga
right.
with the gun is gonna shoot him as niggas is leaving the club or some shit.
Both of the really like different sounding tracks. Like I'm not totally sure about. There are moments that I really like. You know what I mean? But they're like I think this one and what was it?
Singing.
The singing one. Both of them I need like another playthrough. It's just so different. But I think this is dope.
Got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where their hammer's always late. I'm trying to find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes, that happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
This whole track feels like a homage to Bone Thugs. To me.
I mean, he's running away with the girl because they heard the gunshots. I guess she was slowing shit up when he was trying to get to the car. I think a feature would have been good on the chorus.
But it won't be long before somebody start wilding.
Who's that?
Shots start firing. And good times turn violent.
Is it T.I.?
Let out.
Yeah, it sounds like
It sounded like it to me.
I mean, stay until the end of the club and just gathering in the parking lot is, yeah, that seems like a recipe for disaster.
You never done that?
If I'm staying till the end of an event, I'm like going to the next place immediately.
But you've been at the light out.
Yeah, but like
You're not a big loiterer.
Yeah, I'm not finna just stand around. You know, I'm paranoid.
I love to loiter.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, let out.
All right, we got track 11, Bombs in the Ville, Hit the Gas. Got his little split track.
We're learning a lot about the Ville tonight.
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got a feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft.
With my shit on rock.
Making it fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras.
Yo, just telling the girl
Wait,
like,
shot.
damn, like my shit on rock right now. Is crazy.
You never used that one?
Nah, bro.
Slide shorty my shit on rock.
I'm mad hard right now.
Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away.
Singing.
Heard somebody say they on top now. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Yeah, damn.
Cash Cobain, Grippy Part 2.
Grippy Part 2.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually all right. I'm hyped for this. Let's do it.
Yeah, you can't really do that if you're doing a 24-song album. Like, I don't know. You can't really have moments like that to me.
What?
What? The Bombs in the Ville, you like that?
Oh no! I thought you were saying that the Cash Cobain feature was not gonna.
Yeah,
hit.
no, the first part felt like I'm going to try some shit and it maybe doesn't need to make the final cut. But it also wasn't bad enough to, again, like, none of these are, like, I'm going to skip on the second listen through, you know?
I might fast forward through that part. I didn't like that part at all.
Oh, it's in a Ville.
Pull up, see. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. And the cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
He's playing a dangerous game. Don't fly too close. Hard.
Why did we think this was Cash?
Just a little. I like this.
Yeah, this sounds great.
Yeah, this is great.
Just super vibey. It's not. I don't really think he's saying anything crazy.
Yeah.
I still don't know how they tie together exactly.
They was in the car. Then they heard the bombs.
When he was rock hard.
So he hit the gas.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him, relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong. But some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him, hold on, and passed off my phone to my oldest son. And my youngest one said, I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. And then they dispose, a new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how it go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down. And that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Like that? Cause he FaceTimed his younger son. And then he showed his son.
Caught that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Time travel's a big thing with him. It's cool. That was a lot going on in a song.
yeah.
Felt like 3 different songs.
Yeah.
But I was only expecting 2. Not bad. The last part wasn't bad. The second half wasn't bad, but it just gonna need another listen. Just to see how it all comes together. But there was some elements of that I liked.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like the start of that verse, but I really liked the way he finished. You know, I think that was probably like a big part of the concept of the fall off. I liked him talking about flowers, right? And like sometimes like your purpose and your legacy like lives on through your children.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's why he was rock hard.
Next
was his
song.
life.
Next
He's
song.
trying to procreate.
We got track 12, Lonely at the Top, bonus. It's the bonus track.
Oh, we finna get into track 2, nigga. Cold all night.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while, but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they
This the
stopped
shit that
just
got you in
giving a
trouble with
fuck, and
Kanye,
I fucking
nigga.
hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated?
What?
He's talking about like sometimes I wish I could like get my favorites back into their shit, da da da. And then remember that song "False Prophets"?
Yeah.
And Kanye and niggas thought he was talking about them being like, I feel so bad for these niggas fucked up out here doing all this shit. You know, it's like
Yeah.
that's where like the holier than thou mentality comes from. It's
You
like,
didn't
yo,
like
man.
False Prophets?
I didn't mind it, but I'm saying like that's what got him in trouble with Kanye because Kanye was like, nigga, who the fuck is telling me how to live my life? What the fuck? What
Right.
the fuck is Jermaine Cole giving me advice for? If that was about Kanye, we don't know.
I
was about-
fuck with False Prophets.
They said it was either about Kanye or Wale, but either way, both of them kind of took offense to it.
Hey, man.
For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars while I
We're
was
losing
looking
him.
from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to
But he
do
was
the
climbing
same
up the
shit.
monkey bars.
And now that day's hit. Mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant.
Mom let me out the
Big
house.
Boys and skated. They pockets got too grown for some. It seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization
He
that
pausing.
one
I'm so
day
sorry.
that's what
again.
my fate is.
This is I was gonna make fun of him, but again, he got me with the sentiment of this because it does feel very like a Tony Soprano in The Sopranos. It's like, yeah, I'm up, yeah, I'm the biggest mob boss, but the game is fucked up now. I got into this shit too late. I got to the peak of my powers when this shit was all fucked up and now it's not the same. That is a cool mindset. I can see a lot of rappers having that.
Yeah, no, I like that. I didn't even all the way pick up on that, but I think that's a fire way to approach that.
Because he got let out the house and like the slides was empty.
All
the other kids
the
had-
slides were
And he
empty.
was like waiting for the monkey bars and shit.
The greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it.
Damn.
For selfish reasons, I think I
like
could
that.
help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again.
This is the first real like
I never understood the phrase
Fall off
"it's lonely
track."
at the top until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
the fall off is inevitable.
Yeah, I really do like the concept. So hearing him like enforce it is cool.
Yeah.
Like this one didn't sound crazy to me, but I really do like what he was saying on it.
I like the commentary on like the rap game in general.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's good. The greatest hits versus the latest bar was good.
And just the idea of chasing something and like it's not all that it was cracked up to be when you get there.
Yeah.
All right, that was disc 1 of the fall off. Thoughts on disc 1 at this halfway point?
It was cool. There was definitely high points. I think that this is Cole taking more creative risks than I honestly expected. The production was on point throughout. Loved every single beat. And I think Cole was rapping really great. I think some of the concepts, I want to go back and really make sure I understood what he was trying to lead me through the whole like front to back of a track. But the highs were really, really high. And I like how melodic he was too.
Yeah.
That was the big standout for me on the first half. He was very, very melodic.
Yeah, it feels like somebody that was almost returning back to their city or taking us through the journey of hearing about all the stuff going on back in his city while he was on tour or traveling, whatever, and then coming back and kind of seeing like the city in his post-famous era. I don't know. I felt like it was cool. Like Miles said, I love the production. Didn't love every song, but I will admit that there were some songs that I really liked that I will put on my own playlist. So I am interested in seeing what disc 2 is about. I wonder if it's the same concept or a little bit more reflective like we got with disc 2, track 2. And yeah, interested to do it.
Yeah, this was cool. But to me, this kind of just fits in with the rest of the last couple releases for Cole. Like there were definitely high highs, but it doesn't stand out in his post 2014 discography, in my opinion.
Ooh, I think it feels better than the other shit.
Really?
Yeah, this feels better than a lot of the recent shit to me.
Yeah, and I loved how he like, there aren't a lot of features, but hearing Future on maybe more than one track.
Yeah.
And then like Thames coming in was super dope. I do hope disc 2 we get more features.
We need
I
more
think
features.
that will help a lot.
I really hope disc 2 is about something else. I mean, if you guys read the slides that he was posting, he was talking about how originally this was just a single disc, but after the whole beef situation, he was re-inspired, right? And that's how he had to form this second disc. I loved the Blizzard tape and the 4 freestyles he did when he was really talking his shit, seemed pissed off, hungry. You know what I mean? So I kind of hope this second disc is a little bit more fired up, a little
We
bit more
did
like
get that at the front end a little bit, but I feel you.
really just 2-6.
Yeah.
That was really the only song. And then we just got kind of back to business as usual with Cole, which is not a complaint.
Yeah.
I really like J. Cole music. But I don't know. I want to hear him fired up on disc 2. Let's get into it. We got track 1 on disc 2. This is 39 intro.